Ready?
Ready? Yeah. All right. So, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I've been having some issues with one of my roommates recently. So, I live in a room with me and two other girls, and we all live in the same room. So, like me and one of my friends were really close. Like my best friend, she's actually in the class with us,
Oh,
Emily. So, but our other roommate, like we're really good friends with her, but I think sometimes she feels like left out because like we're so close. And we try to make it so that it's not that way, obviously, but a lot of the times it just ends up being that way.
yeah,
And
makes
not
sense.
on purpose or anything, obviously, but and so she's kind of started to like latch on to me and like follow me around and like not follow me, but like every time morning I wake up, it's like, do you want to do this or do you want to do that? And all that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, I understand.
it's been like hard trying to navigate that, I guess. Just like overwhelming, I guess. But so I guess I'm just struggling with how to handle that.
Do
But
you just want to talk about it, or do you want advice as well?
I guess like advice if you have any, but it's just good to vent about it too at the same time.
Yeah.
So, but a lot of the times it's like, so me and Emily, like just the one I'm really close to,
Yeah.
she like we not like we're mean to each other, but like we joke around with each other, you know? And
Mm-hmm.
a lot of the times I think that our other roommate sees it and takes it to like a whole other level. It's like I'm like, oh, like I'll say to Emily, like, oh, like I hate you, like whatever, and then she'll come back with like fiery words,
Oh, jeez.
like I hate you to like the extreme, you know what I mean? And she thinks it's funny, and I'm like, okay, wait, like that's not the type of joke I'm making.
That's not the point.
Yeah, but I mean, I love her. She's so nice and everything, and she's a great friend. It's just a lot, I guess, to handle, but I don't know. That's kind of my dilemma.
Yeah,
But
I can definitely see where you're coming from with that.
yeah.
Do you think it's more of an issue of your other friends not feeling included, like you and Emily are, or do you think it's more of just I don't want to say a power dynamic, but like you and Emily spend a lot more time together than you do with your roommate?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's like a little bit of both, honestly. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think we leave her out, but I think she just feels left out a lot.
Yeah.
But, which is like hard to like, I don't know, go through, but then it also is just kind of like definitely a power struggle, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it's understandable. Like, how long have you known Emily for?
Since freshman year.
Okay.
And my other roommate I've known like around the same time, but we didn't start getting like really like I didn't really know her until like this year,
Okay.
honestly. So it's definitely like that too because our other roommate kind of like had problems with like her other friends. So that's when she started kind of hanging out with us more. So it was kind of like I don't know how to word this in the right way, but like we brought her in almost. That sounds terrible to word it like
I
that,
understand
but
what you mean. Yeah, I'm
yeah,
having a similar thing happen with my roommate, so
really.
yeah, I understand what you're trying to convey.
Yeah, it's just so hard with roommates, I guess, being around all the time. And
Yeah.
I don't know, because I'm definitely someone that likes my personal space and personal time.
Yeah.
And she's very much the person who can be around people 24/7 and like always happy and positive and always, well, besides when she's making jokes, but but like always like I don't know, I feel like she doesn't have like a social battery. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
that's me. I
yeah.
completely understand what you mean.
Yeah, I definitely get tired of people. Not tired of people, but like after being with people all day,
You
it's
just
like
like your alone time.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to move into my apartment next year and have my own room. That's for sure. But I don't know. It's been a great time in like the room and everything, but I don't know. And it's also like a lot of the times, so like I'm a brain and behavior science major, it's basically like psychology, and not that like what I do is like hard or anything, but like sometimes, and she's like a communications major, which once again, nothing against that, nothing against my major, but like sometimes she makes me feel like I'm like not doing enough work, and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, like, because she's like always doing work and like good for her, but like I you know I get my stuff done, I have good grades, I feel like you can't really argue with me for not doing work 24/7. You know what I mean?
I feel like we're having the exact same problem with our roommates. Because
Really?
my roommate is an actuarial science major.
Okay, yeah.
And he's also doing pre-med. So he's taking, I believe, 27 credits this semester.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, which of like hard like math and pre-med classes.
Yes.
Like, I'm taking 18 credits, which is still a lot.
Oh, yeah.
But 4 of my classes are just general electives. So I have a lot more free time than he does.
Right. And
So,
it's all just like perspective like that. It's like if I don't need to be working 24/7 like you or your roommate is, then why does it matter?
Why would I?
Right, exactly. I don't want to just sit down every day and look at my computer screen all day, which good for you if you do, but it's not like that for everyone. I don't know.
Yeah, like, I also enjoy having time to myself as much as I enjoy spending time with others.
Mm-hmm.
So if I don't have to do work and no one's around, I'm just gonna relax instead of doing more work for no reason.
Right. Exactly. Definitely a relaxer. I love relaxing. I've binge watched so much Netflix recently. It's bad. But, you know, I also get my work done, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, as long as you're keeping your grades up and finishing your work on time, that's all you really need.
That's what I always told her. I'm like, you can say something to me when my grades start dropping, but before that, you can't. Not allowed to. But, yeah.
Any other problems going on, or is it just still dealing with the roommate?
I guess just like roommate, and like I feel like I've just felt like overwhelmed recently. Like it's nothing even
Really?
specific. Yeah, it's like I feel like I have so much free time and so much like time for like not time for myself because I'm never really by myself, but like time to do whatever, you know. But then like when it comes time to actually do an assignment, it just feels like so overwhelming for some reason. And like I don't know. I feel like coming home after Easter, I came back and I just have like so much work to do, and it's like not even like it's gonna take that much time, but just like looking at like 20 assignments, it's just like, oh wow, that looks like a lot. It's like the hardest part is like starting.
Yes, I 100% agree. I think the easiest way to get around that is to schedule out your assignments. So do like a specific amount one day, a specific amount another day. So it feels like every single day you're achieving some kind of goal.
Right.
And what achieving that goal is going to do is it's going to spiral into motivation. Because you feel like every single day you're achieving one specific goal, you're going to want to keep achieving those goals. Even if they're just smaller steps, it's going to help a lot with finishing the assignments. It's what I did a lot last semester, and it really helped me a lot.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea because I don't have them written down anywhere. Honestly, I just go into my Brightspace page. I'm like, okay, what do I need to do? So I definitely think I need to start writing them down, and especially like priority wise, because I always like start with the assignments that I don't even really need to be doing. And like I don't know, I feel like creating a list like that with days so I can start with like my highest priority or like my hardest assignments and like work on with that. But once again, the hardest part is sitting down and doing that.
It's just actually starting the assignment.
Yeah.
Your brain tries to think of a million other things you need to do. And you just don't have to.
Right, like I never want to do laundry until I actually have to do an assignment. I'm like, oh, now's a perfect time to do my laundry, just so I don't have to do my work. But
Well, do you have a laundry, like a washer and dryer in your room, or are you on campus?
I'm on campus, so it's
Okay.
in the basement. But
Usually what I do, at least when I'm doing my laundry, is I'll put it in the washer and then I'll stay in the laundry room to do my work. So it feels like I have a timer built into my work schedule.
yeah, and it almost like forces you to do it.
Yeah. So I would recommend that as well.
That is a good idea.
Plus you just don't have to walk up and down the stairs to do your laundry.
It's always the worst part.
Yeah. Especially when you have to wash your sheets.
Oh, me too. That's the worst part about it, about laundry, washing the sheets and putting my socks together. I hate doing that.
I think folding is the worst part. Like you're almost done, but not quite.
I know. Sometimes I'm like, I feel like the wrinkles don't even matter at this point. Like I don't even care. But I don't know. I try to hang most of my clothes so I don't have to, fold them.
Understandable. Well, is there anything else on your mind? Anything else you want to talk about?
Guess not really. It's been nice to just get all of that off my chest and everything. And I appreciate you listening to everything I have to say.
Yeah, of course. I'm glad I can help you out. If you have any other questions or want to rant about anything else, don't be afraid to reach out.
Thank you. I appreciate that very much.
Of course. Well, have a good day.
You too. Okay. 12 minutes. Yay. That wasn't too bad.
No, that was great.